Hello there, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, back on Satisfactory in the dark here. I really got a whole lot going on, but yeah. Hope again. I know it's the next day, but again, I still hope you guys had a great holiday or just a nice day, a nice day in general. Hopefully today's going to be good for you too, if you keep that train rolling. But today. We're going to be continuing on our modded playthrough, of course, and if you'd like to know what those mods are, they are down in the description section, along with the Satisfactory um, mod manager download link, um, where you can use the Satisfactory mod manager to download and install mods for yourself, should you wish. Super easy to do. But yeah, we are going to be continuing on our water collection plant we got going on. Whatnot as well. Just head on up the stairs here. This is what we did last time. So we put the pipes in place and we got the pumps in place. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing. The pumps are going to be staying here, but I am going to be putting up a couple of ramps or a staircase. I think I'm going to do a staircase. Yeah, we're going to do a staircase here. A staircase on top of a staircase. Yeah, we're going to be doing a staircase here because I am going to delete this. I have decreed going to be putting this like this. Okay. Then you're going to head up one more set of stairs. We're going to get rid of these rails, of course. And then we're going to put in a wall. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Yep. And then that's going to lead us up to a it's going to lead us up to a foundation, a half meter, or no, that's going to lead us up to a catwalk, right? Yes. Or a wall, maybe? Well, we have to put a wall here, so we're going to put in a wall. Oops. We are going to be putting in a wall. This is just a continuation of the stairwell here. No elevators in this game. I guess, yeah, we'll do a foundation. We'll do a half meter or 1 meter foundation here. Just so that we have it so it ends on something. If we just have it end on catwalks, I don't know if that'll look good. To be honest, not really sure. But we need our catwalks above our pipes and whatnot. So this is how they're going to share. We're going to have 5 pipes in the center. Let me get that set up as well. So yeah, 5 pipes in the center, 1 for each station, and they're all going to be sharing an inventory. We may have to, well, no, we may have to spread them out over here, but they will ultimately be in that configuration, and what's not. So just put them in that configuration, and that should work fairly well, hopefully. Where is our pipes? There you are. Okay, so how far do I want to go before I want one of these stands? Probably there, huh? Yeah. So we're going to bring that there in hopes that it should work. Now eventually this will change because we will have the next set of storage tanks. But then again, we may not even use those storage tanks. We'll see. But we're going to set it up as if those storage tanks don't even exist to us. But we're also setting it up in a way that as if we're going to replace those storage tanks. The pipes will have to be redone, but everything else should be fine. Okay. Alright. So we're going to take this pipe, we're going to drag it clear across. So this pipe is going to be what brings all of our pipes together, essentially. Let's go ahead and put down these real quick so we can get a basis line started. I believe it's, yeah, I was going to say, I believe it's like this. It's 2 apart, or 1 apart. So like that. Yeah. Those are just there so we can get some guidelines going. Okay, those are not there so we can get some guidelines going. But yeah, like I said, this will bring all of our pipes together. And there'll be five pipes going all the way down so that there's no bottlenecks. And all the pumps are sharing a continuous. They're sharing like just a nice big storage essentially. Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't, I'll have to change it, of course. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? So I cannot do this? No, I cannot. I cannot do that. Interesting. So yeah, it will have to be spread apart. In order to achieve our goal here. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Kind of figured that would probably happen. But this should give us some guidelines now. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I should probably paint these as well. With my pipe swatch. I probably should have painted them before I placed these deals here. That's okay though. That is okay. We'll just paint those real quick, and then we'll remember to do that in the future. All right. Oops. No. I'm wondering if I can do a like if we pull this and we do like a pipe support just past the deal, or if we put in our own supports maybe. Yeah, we'll put in our own supports. I think that'll be all right. We'll just put in our own. And that'll be just, oh, we already did these. That's right. Okay, so we'll go to this side. Let's paint those. Pull our pipe across. And paint that. Then we should be able to... Nope. Oh, I hate that. I hate that it's close enough. Game. It is close enough. Come on now. You should give me some guidelines. Nope, we're going to be difficult. And I want these to be straight, so I'm just gonna do it. I'll paint Those. Okay. It's like, yeah, we'll just come in and delete those when we start getting the catwalks over the top. Come and delete the unnecessary ones. Okay though. But yeah, this will ensure no bottlenecks and should ensure maximum flow out of all 5 pipes, because they're all sharing a pump, or they're all sharing inventory. Oops, that's in the wrong spot. Still wish there was like Y junctions and stuff. The only problem is I don't want to add any more mods to what we got going on right now. I don't think my graphics card can handle it. I'd rather not blow. I'd rather not speed up this this graphics card's death, because I don't know when I'm getting a new one. So I'd rather make it last as long as possible. So I'm not really babying it per se, but I am at the same time. Like I am trying to keep it from going too nuts. So I'm doing my absolute best to run things that aren't, or to not run things that are not necessary. When I'm recording, though, the only problem is recording does take up a lot of resources from a lot of different things. GPU, CPU, stuff like that, PSU. That definitely does take a lot. And then you're playing the game as well, so I definitely would not be able to do what I'm doing right now on my i5. I still have my old i5. It's you know, just your standard i5 that you'd find in a gaming rig that had an i5 in it. Yes. Paint this, yes. Okay. This will be our last pipe for putting junctions in. Yep, and if you're new here, you're probably wondering, well, why don't you have a better setup? It's like, because I'm what you call I'm a poor noob tuber. Poor YouTubers. Do not have the funds to be able to do the stuff that most YouTubers can do. I just have to hope and pray that what I've got going on is good enough for now until I can get a better setup. And yes, my YouTube account is like from 2013, so it's pretty old, but I did not have the capacity to do what I'm doing right now until I started. Well, I guess I did have the capacity to do it a little bit earlier than that, but for a while there I was, when I did get a computer, I was running an i5, which I would not be able to record with. I mean, I probably could, but I just didn't have the resources, man. It was not a fun time. Okay. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and connect all of these, and I'm using the clean pipes. I like the clean pipes. Clean pipes do make things look pretty good. And yeah, I'm not going to paint these until I get the catwalks over. Nope. Pressing too many keys at the same time. I got those big old bare hands that texting on a phone is damn near impossible for me a lot of the time. So I just don't text, really. I mean, I have before. I have been known to do it in the past, but it's incredibly frustrating to do. People are just like waiting around for my text reply or whatever. They're just like, man, what's taking this person so long? Why is it taking them so long to write out a text? It's not that hard. It's like, no, it's not that hard, but it is at the same time. It's just the way it is. Can I climb this? Thank you. Yeah, that didn't look too bad. Everything's connected. Um, yeah, I like it. It doesn't look too bad. And then we're going to put catwalks over the top of these. That'll be on that level. So we're going to go foundations. Or foundations, we're going to go architecture. And let's grab a catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah. Yeah, this is all going to be one platform, so go ahead and do that. And then we'll take this. I have some plans. So this is going to be the, let's see. I need to go in one, I think. There we go. Okay, now, now I'm stuck. So we'll just see if we can climb up here and, oh, did you see that little lip I got stuck on? Yeah. All right. So then we'll run these right here. That'll work. Zoop them. Take a lot of plate. Oh, I'm gonna run out of plates, aren't I? At least we'll get it partially built. Well, it's only one plate per. I'm still gonna run out of plates. I also had 69 plates, so nice. Okay, something like that. And then we want 2 of these because we're gonna mirror that sidewalk or that sidewalk. That we're gonna mirror those things. So yeah, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a spot in between these. I think. Either that. No, we'll have a walkway. So yeah. So we'll have a walkway to go down and service these pumps here. So one of those, and then one of these. Oop. Forgot it's on Zoop. Yeah, and that'll allow you to walk down here. So I'm trying to think of a real life scenario where should one of these tanks bust or the pipe bust or something like that and it floods this area, it won't flood down below, so it won't go down there. And you'll be up above in the safe zone unless you were working on a pump at the time, but then you can quickly get back out. That's basically what I'm thinking is the way to go here. Also, this one needs to be a few of these. And then yeah, we need to find, it's probably this one here. Let's see. So we got, this center's on 2. Which is unfortunate. Well, this center's on 2 as well, so I guess it always is going to center on 2 no matter what. So 1, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 1. Okay, so that is the middle, right? So then we'll put a walkway like this, and then we're going to put a double catwalk all the way to the end. And we're going to put one of these. Put staircases on either side. so that, yeah, now you can service, these as well. And I was also thinking too, it'd be really cool is to get rid of this right here and put a wall mount there, and then we can like self-contain each one of these storage tanks. I think that'd be pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool to do, using the catwalks as a guide. Then we can basically just self-contain each one of these tanks in case of a catastrophe. Now that's not going to happen, obviously. This is a video game. I was just thinking a real life scenario. They'd probably be thinking about this type of stuff. I cannot put a wall there. But we most certainly can if we have maybe we can self-contain, or we could just put like when we get some steel, maybe we'll put up some framing and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We are out of plates, unfortunately. Didn't realize we were gonna run out of plates that quickly. We also need some copper sheets. So, but at least we know where the pipes are. This is where the door is going to be because we're gonna have a walkway. So walls. Yeah, we're gonna have a walkway over the pipes. Let's grab this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4 basically. So it centers on 2, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then we have a half foundation there. Sorry, half foundation. There we go. And it's aiming that way. Yes, it is. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do this one. Just like the others. Just like the other. Okay. And hopefully we have enough just to finish this out. Alright, and then a stairway to heaven. Up to there. Good job. Ah! Oh, don't want to fall down there. Okay, and we'll have a self-contained wall. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so self-contained wall. I could have grabbed that from over here. Self-contained wall. Right there as well. I'm just going to hop in here. There we go. And we need a 1 meter wall. Right there. And right there. And that should fix it. Okay. Then the only thing we should need, as far as railing goes, is just right here. And what I am going to do is I am going to wall this off up to the ceiling. And then we want a thing like this. How would they do that exactly? Would they just leave the doorway here? Or would they put it in the middle? Should be able to replace this wall, but I can't. Or would they put it on this side? Would they put it on this side? So that if you run through the door, you go down the stairs? If you put it in the middle, something like that. I don't know. I don't exactly know how they would do that. I have a feeling though that I want the wall or the doorway on this side. And we'll just put that wall all the way up. Cool. And put this like this. And then a regular wall. Just grab it from there. Just like that. Go through the doorway. Grab this wall. And grab this wall. Just like that. Cool. And then we can hang some lights or something off the top there. And light it up all the way down. I want to put a wall here too, and then this could just be an empty cavity, but that'd be kind of weird with the railing downstairs. That's okay. We can focus on it this way. And we have a stairway. I want this one. Just trying to finish out a lot of this. We're gonna need to go get more plating anyway. Grab this. Architecture. Yeah, cool. That works. And I was thinking too is like in some spots maybe I'll put some like I'll put some walls with like some like holes in them so that it looks like if the place were to flood, basically what would happen is it would drain out those wall holes. I don't know, something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is going to be quite expensive. Still takes rods, even though it doesn't have railing. And this is not covered by the smart mods, so that's why I have to place it individually. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and head back. So I'm out of, pretty much out of railing. Or pretty much out of, I'm out of plates, so. Is that close? No. Actually was here instead. Yeah, because it's not that close. It's actually out a bit. Yeah. I messed that up. Whoops. Except for this one's a normal. And this one's a. Now we're out of plates. Okay, cool. Now we'll go ahead and head back. Just kind of wanted to get it down. But yeah, that's kind of what it's going to look like. And actually, it doesn't look too bad. And yeah. Actually, it does not look too bad. And then, yeah, it does look like that if should a spill occur or a flood occur with these with the water, that it's not going to harm the people. Well, I guess the people it'd be an alarm would go off and they go find a stairwell or stairway real quick to get out. Yeah, something like that. So the other thing we do need to do that I had completely forgot about is painting these pipes here. Yeah, that looks nice. Cannot see them here. Get rid of this real quick. Just imagine you put it all together and then you forget to paint the pipes. a bad day. 2, 4, and 5. Okay. And there's our train. Go, go, go. We're probably not going to make it. If we want to make it, we'd go this way. If we wanted to ride the train back, even though we are faster than the train. I need to look at upgrading these. See if we can get them going faster than 25 kilometers an hour. Okay. Completely blocked off the beach. Yeah, I think we may ride the train back. Yep, I'm glad I did that because I'd be walking around that other way and I would have missed the train. That is okay though. And boop. I still would like to have passenger cars. I think that'd be really nice to have a passenger car. Look how slow this is. This is the slowest train. But yeah, give me one moment. Okay, we're at where we want to get off, all the way up the hill. Yeah, just very, very slow. Let me just get out right there. Can't get. Oh, this is scary, huh? Really wish we had cabooses and stuff. That'd be cool too. Like into the train bits. They didn't do anything. I guess they probably would have to have a function, but it'd still be cool. Let's hop off here, off of our roadway, our highway. Righty. Oh, there's one of our other trains. Yeah, I want to research up and see if we can get some faster trains while we're over here. Getting iron plates and such. That way we can get slightly faster trains. I actually haven't even looked into the research for this. I guess mainly just because it was a bit easier because the trains only take 1 megawatt of power really to function. Because they can only go 25 kilometers, so the acceleration on them trains is pretty low as far as needing power for any kind of acceleration. Alrighty. What do we got? Research-wise, here we go. Should be, yeah, progressive trains. Okay, so here's the different trains cheat. What's that mean? Cheat trains? I have no idea, but anyway, here is the research. Oh my gosh, that is expensive. Machine parts and copper wingdings. It goes to 10 megawatts or goes up from 1 megawatt to 10 megawatts, and we go 40 kilometers an hour. And then these are redesigned chassis. I like this. I like this tree. This is cool. Or we could just go straight here. Again, I don't know what that does. I can't afford it anyway. Yeah, we need a lot of rotors, and we need more wire in order to do that. I don't think I want to do that right this moment. The reason being is because we're still running off of biomass, and if I upgrade this, that's going to blow a fuse. It goes from, I have, what is it? Let's see, we have copper, we have iron, we have coal, and we have limestone. So that's 4 trains running, and they all take 1 megawatt each, so that's 4 megawatts to 40 megawatts. I think that would definitely cause a problem. modular cargo containers, 24 slots. We won't be upgrading these because we do not have the train stations anymore. It's just because they cause issues. So, um, yeah, we have upgraded brake shoes. I don't know what that is. Better brakes, I guess. This guy has done a lot of work into this stuff, though. It's um, pretty good stuff. So, yeah, I just wanted to look into it. I don't know what does this do. Redesign chassis, 18 out of 100. It does not say what it does. It just says 18 out of 100. No idea. I'm not gonna worry about it. Because we can't afford it anyway. How are we doing? We got 1,000 of these yet? Oh, we're close. We are very, very close. Because we need 1,000 of each. And then we can finally make these. And then we can finally make the bow, or make the reefs. And then we can finally do some more research. Get level 3 on this tree here. Still looking good there. So we just need some iron plates. We also need copper sheets too. We need to make sure we grab bunches of that because we're gonna need it. Yeah, that should be enough for now. And we'll grab like, I don't know, 5 stacks of sheets or of iron plating because we're gonna need to be using a lot of it for decoration. Alright, cool. That should be. I'm gonna grab some more wire as well. Oh yeah, do need that for machines and such. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping that I could just keep researching this stuff. If I find out that the research and stuff will go away. Don't know why it would, but if it does, then I'll just cheat our way to the end goal, just so I can unlock everything. So like I said, I don't know if this stuff sticks with you all the way through. I have no idea. This is my first Ficsmas ever, because I didn't start playing this game until around like January of this year. So it's pretty crazy how many hours I put into it, though. It is definitely one of my favorite. Definitely in the top 3. Because you got Factorio, this game, and the game that fan bought me, the Dyson Sphere program. That was I can't believe I ended up liking Dyson Sphere program so much. Like I looked at it. I think I looked at it in the past, and I just went, maybe some other day. That looks complicated. I don't know if I'm going to like. Looks really cool. It's like I don't know if I'm gonna like playing that game or not. But I was considering buying it at some point, and I just never got around to it. Never was able. And it's just like, oh, here's a game, and I'm just like, oh, cool, thank you. And I played it, and I ended up loving it. So that was a lot of fun. Still good fun because we're still playing it. So um, love it so much that I'm willing to put myself through the agony of getting achievements. I guess it's not true agony, really. I mean, I enjoy doing it, so it's not true agony. But it is work. I am putting in the work to get those achievements, so and I'm willing to do that. There's a lot of games on my Steam library that I barely have achievements in because I just don't care. I don't care to. Just the way it is, man. There's one thing I wanted to do, architecture. I want to put a overhang on this roof. I think I should. But I definitely think they should have caps of these roofs. I think that'd be best. Otherwise, we have to go to extreme measures to get our roofs done. Thinking an overhang would look pretty good. If these were halved, that'd be even better. But yeah, like a half wall. They should definitely include that kind of stuff. Because that saves us from having to really having to work for a certain look. If you weren't here last episode, we had it made it so that we could do that as well. Also, I'm probably gonna do that as well. What is this? I don't know if I like that. I don't think I do, to be honest. That does not look good. It looks like a house. Maybe that's not the look we're going for. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some like beams or something to do that instead. That might look better. Yeah, we're gonna pull the pipes out and connect them over to there. Hopefully we can get that done today. I want to go every 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, and then blank. 1, 2, 3, and then blank, and then 1, 2, 3. Yep, that'll work. Okay. That actually was a total guess. It worked out well though. So yeah, we also don't have stackable pipes yet, so I have an idea where we can cheese it to make it look like we have stackable pipes, but not actually have stackable pipes. It's 1, 2, 3. It's right there. Okay. I need to figure out how high this is. 1. Unfortunately, because of the smart mod, it kind of messes up this thing. Should be a click and drag rather than the way it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's an 8. And then we'll put something on top of there where we can put those in there. Right, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. Now we know how tall we need to go. We're also going to need to remove this. I wanted to put a half-meter foundation, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do what I want to do with it. Let's see. Let's think about this real quick. What if... That's right. I'm trying to think, how would I get this done? What if, let's try this. Can I do this? Yes. Actually, all I'd need to do, actually, no. Then can I do, no, I cannot do that. Because that's half, it should also be half. Okay. Oh, that's really not going to let me, is it? Actually, just might. There we go. Hey, I win. It ain't gonna work though, because we don't have a quarter foundation. We only have half. It ain't gonna work like I want. Um, let's see, is it like this? It's at 8. Let's see how it's spaced. Yeah, it's spaced like that. Okay. I was curious. Curiosity makes me have to delete a bunch of stuff. Okay, so it is like that. So then we place the next one here, the next one here. The problem is, like I said, there's no quarter foundation, so this would be kind of pointless. If I had less piping, that would work fairly well. But no, I do not have smaller piping. So I'm just going to have to do a normal 4 meter. Actually, this is going to go down through the ocean. And I'll show you why I need a half meter. Second. So probably 4. Probably where you want that. So then we use a half meter foundation 4 meter. Or a half foundation 4 meter. No. Because the half meter foundations aren't they're not in the smart mod yet. Yeah, they're not in the smart mod yet. That's okay. Just turn that to zoop or to vertical. So yeah, that's why I wanted a half meter, so that we don't have to go out a second foundation just to get that. So it still will be width-wise. It'll still be width, or whatever. We'll go that. Might take a minute to build these. Well, this one, these ones will be a little bit harder. Oops. Or if I can, probably not. We'll try. Logistics. Let's try this. Maybe we can make our life a little bit easier. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to go foundations. Or not foundations, we're going to go architecture. And we probably won't ever change this. It'll probably stay this way forever. But this is how we would do it. Since we don't have the wall or the pipe the pipe stackable conveyors, we're going to do that this way instead. this. So it's right in the middle of that wall. And we'll just get rid of the wall. And now they look like stackable pipe conveyors, or they look like stackable pipes. That's exactly all that is. It's just a wall hole on top of a stackable thing. Isn't that funny? Alright, logistics. Oh, whoops, I just hit one. These ones I might... I don't know if I will, though. Nah, we'll just have standard pipes. I don't like the sight glass ones. I'm a much bigger fan of these clean pipes. This looks so much better. Okay, then we'll just go ahead and paint these. Cool. And that's one set done. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I need to, before I do that, replace that wall because we are not going to be using that doorway like I originally planned. The walkway is actually going to be on the second floor up there, above the pipe. We're going to have a walkway that almost rests in a way. Almost looks like it's going to rest on top of the pipe, and then in the middle of that walkway we're going to have power lines. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then turn this one into a 4-meter foundation. Just like that. And then a half. This one's a lot easier because I'll have to go as deep. Well, I have to go deeper over here. And that's what she said. Actually, I don't. It's just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna fit. Okay, cool. That makes things go a little bit faster. Okay, so we're gonna Z, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Shift and Z, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 8, by the way, not 5. Whoops. At least you get to see what's happening. So 5, so that's 6, 7, 8. Do architecture. Do this. Grab a wall. Hold control over it. And then zoom this up. And grab one of them. So, just like that. And delete our walls. Okay, perfect. Grab this. And then we paint them. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Just remove that. You don't need it anymore. And then I might step back real quick to make sure this is all straight and level. Pretty sure it is, because I counted it, but I'm just going to make sure anyway. Yep, sure looks like it. Sure does look like it. Yeah, look at that. It's not bad. Not bad of a pipe collection. Pipe collection house. Sorry, pipe collection house. Water collection plant. The water collection plant. Looks pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. Now we just gotta get it over here to the train station, and we'll be golden. But those pipes aren't silver. They're blue. Sorry. The bad, just ugh, kind of joke. I will be expanding this out of foundation. This is a really small space right here. Hit H. Just gonna go all the way along. Yeah, this is a bit of a waste, but eh. That'll ensure that it's all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted an extra space in between there. I can see that does dip down just slightly. I think it's like a meter off or whatever, which is fine. I don't think that's gonna cause any issues. Hopefully, I shouldn't, because now we're on this grid. This grid's grid, so that's the way it is. I do love the new rain weather in this game as well. Ugh, it's so nice, so cozy, so cozy feeling. So I probably need to go up 3. I'm just gonna put this wall in here. Okay. Yeah, that does look like I just have pipe stacker, pipe walls, or the pipe stackers. It's actually pretty funny. I think it's going to be here, isn't? Oh, there's a lot of lag right there. So 7. Is it there? Not exactly sure. No, it's got to be 1 up. Oh, it's got to be there instead. Yeah, that's level. In fact, we can check it out. Let's just head out over here. That should be level though. Yeah, that's level. Okay, cool. Let's just quickly remove these. Okay, now we know where to put those. Okay, grab a pipe, connect it, grab a pipe, connect it, paint it. Oops. I hate when it does that. That was such a fear of mine I had when I was doing the no deletion challenge. Okay, I should be able to just in case I couldn't see underneath. Alright, there we go. Because what it'd do is it would loop around, and then since I had no deletion challenge going, I couldn't delete it, so it was a real mess. Alright, now there's a problem here that I see in the future. We're probably going to need to put a 1 meter at the bottom of this wall here. Mainly because you can see where these are. These are in the middle of the wall, and these are not on this grid. So if we move them 1 meter up, that'll fix that. Because our doorway is up there. So let's see if we can fix that real quick. We do gotta And since this is going to be a single floor building, or the train station will be a single floor building, we're just going to put the 1 meter at the bottom here. And I'm also going to do this real quick. Good enough. And then that should fix this. Actually, pretty sure it should. Don't want to delete the pipe by accident. Well, they didn't put them exactly in the middle of that, which is a problem, because I need to be on the same level there. How am I going to do this? Now I would have put them... We'll see where the catwalk ends up. So let's just head over. Now it's solid foundation, so I can't go through it anyway. We're just going to swim around, go through one of the open gates we got down here. On top of this. We'll just head on up to the second floor. Okay. And we'll just open this door. Look at that. Then we know where to put our power grids. So I guess it was 2 meters off, not 1 meter. Interesting, though. I don't want to redo these again to fix them. Maybe we'll fix them in the future, but I don't really feel like it. Can I not? Uh-oh. For some reason I can't put... It's being very picky. It's being very, very picky about that. There we go. Okay, this will just be a single walkway. I guess we just zoop it. And one more. Okay. And that's the benefit of having everything on the same grid. Now what we could do is have a staircase going down, or not a staircase, but a ramp going down here. And that would also resolve this, being on 2 different grids, but if you put the doorway there, it's going to look awkward. I'll show you. Let's see, walls. So we got to put our doorway in. It's like, it's just going to look awkward. It'll look awkward as all hell. And also, the wall is 2 meters off, it's 2 meters, so it's 3 meters off from the other one. Interesting. So yeah, that's exactly 2. So if we had that 1 meter down one, it would be it'd be like that. Or it'd be down 1, so you'd have to go down another meter in order to make that fit. So we would go down 2 meters from here, or up another, or up 2 more, or up 2. Oh yeah, we are kind of off. Well, that's because I raised it. Yeah, we're kind of off on this grid too. Like we're 1 meter. But even if I raise that a meter to fit that, it still wouldn't fit. We're almost at the level, we're almost at that level there, like 1 meter below. Everything's off slightly. This might be the best option we have here. I am going to do this instead. Sounds like somebody's whistling. Did you hear that? Not crazy. Yep. And we'll go. I'm actually going to do this instead because we're 2 meters off right now, which is perfect for a ramp. And we're right above the piping here. And then we'll ramp it up at some point. Yeah, so probably like right there. Because we can't go any further without the pipe getting in the way. So yeah, we'll go ahead and ramp up here. Actually, how far are we past? No, we'll ramp up there instead. This makes a little more sense if we ramp up right on top of this. Architecture, not logistics, architecture. Catwalk ramp. And it looks like it's supported. And we're just lining up with that grid there. There. That's just fine. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. That looks really good. I like it. Okay, and then we'll just have over here the walls, and we'll put in the door. Nice. And of course, we'll put in a wall. We're probably going to start putting in our ceiling from this point. Well, we might need to go one higher so we get above the road. But yeah, anyway, we're above the pipes, right above the pipes. And then we just need to figure out how we're going to get the pipes where we need them and whatnot. So I'm thinking of going out and then over, and then we connect the pipe downwards. Like we go down directly. So we'll go out and then down. If you know what I'm saying. And then at the bottom, we're going to connect the pipes so that all these share inventory anyway. So they're all the same. Technically. Whatever. 50-50-ish, something like that. And of course, if we had our stackable pipes, we'd be able to do this a lot easier. But no, we got to do it the hard way. Because I don't think these are tall enough. So basically, if we want to connect this, we need to go 1, 2, but then we need to go up. But see, that's not tall enough. That's not anywhere near tall enough, so that's why you'd use the stackable ones. Which, like I said, is unfortunate because we cannot do that easily. 1, 2. I want to see how this will work. How high are we? Anyway. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're 3 tall with those. Okay, so I did get it right. Then again, if we want, I wonder if you could curious about something. This probably won't work, but I'm going to try it. No. Sad. It would have worked too. Oh, we were so close. And that's going to be there. So we do need to have. We do need to do this the hard way. Put in a road barrier. Doesn't matter where it's at really, just as long as the wall covers over the stackable conveyor. And then we go logistics. Oh, whoops. We grab 7. And there we go. And that... Oh, because these are 1 meter up, I see. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works just as well. And then I'm wondering if I can do a pipe. Noodle. Or not noodle. Sorry. Well, probably noodle. Horizontal to vertical. Nope, that works too. Okay, then we just have a special crazy looking little pipe. Yep, just like that. We probably could extend this out so that it, yeah, let's do that instead. Right now I'm kind of in testing mode to figure out, to get a game plan together. Yeah, we'll probably do that, and then we don't need to put up the road barrier. We can just put in a wall. And then we go 7, put it there. Let's see how this looks. This should look okay as well. Because we're using horizontal to vertical, it's going to... Okay. Oh. Noodle is the only... Aww. It was going to work so well. Well, we could use noodle, I suppose. I don't like it. I hate it. I really hate it. For some reason, horizontal to vertical will not work. I do not know why. And you can even see with the auto, it's trying to do horizontal to vertical, but for some reason, it'll do it there, but it won't do it there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Might just have to look up and accept the noodle way of doing things. Noodle's way of doing things. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. It's fine. Okay. Now we do have to... do this. Let's go right along. Okay. 1, 2. Yep, just like that. Just so we get that 90 degree, essentially. Now, luckily, should be able to, yeah, should be able to put a wall there. Just a straight wall. It don't matter. 2, 3, 2, and 3. Now I'm going extremely heavy on the supports, just to make it look interesting. I usually don't put in all like an amazing amount of effort into it, but this time we will. I think it'll look nice if we do it that way. You have to have one of those, and then 1, 2, and that might be enough to put in a thingamajig, a 7, just like that. We, of course, remove the wall, move the wall. Then we have a nice pipe that'll come straight out with horizontal to vertical. Okay. You are being the worst today, aren't you, game? Okay, and that connects it directly to the station. Now we just got to repeat that 4 more times. Ah, no. 3, and then right here. This actually lines up perfectly with nothing, unfortunately. Okay, this one will go here, and then it'll go directly to here. There is no other way of doing that, unfortunately. Saves us some work, but also it's going to look a little bit more ugly. But we'll just have to deal with it, I think. We want to keep our pipe that way. It's not vertical. Hopefully it will work. Yes, it will. Let's try noodle. It's not vertical. Yeah. It's like, unfortunately, it's just not going to work the way I want it. Because if we try to 90 that, it won't fit. So. Now the other unfortunate thing is the pipe's going to be too high for the next set. I think. Yeah, it's going to clip in. I wonder if there's a different mode we could go with that. Auto 2D almost does it. Yeah, like I said, we just can't 90 that in because it'd be like this. Even if I was to have that, I wouldn't be able to connect from here to there. So, oh, whoops! I don't know why I deleted that. Just not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. We might drop it down. Yeah, we might drop it down. Maybe that'll... Let me grab another wall. Yeah, I'm going to drop it down like this. Is that at the height? I think that's at the height, yeah. Then we do this instead. And then that allows us to... I don't like horizontal to vertical doing that. Usually it drops it down like that. Because it had to be lower. Well, we'll just have to deal with it again. There's no real ways out of this. We can either do super funky, or we can go do kind of funky, but then block off our next pipe access. Which is right here. To continue with our theme. Because if I do that, then I can bring it over. Wanted the pipes to look nice, and now they look like shit. Oh, whoops. We probably want to do this instead. Yeah. Get rid of this wall as well. We don't need it. It's like, yeah, we'll do it like that. Which we can put a wall there. So just like that. Then we'll grab that. Put that there. And if we do that, then it allows safe passage for this pipe underneath, because like I said, I'm going to connect the stations together, just like I do with the other stuff. So yeah, that'll work. And then we'll drag that all the way to here. Did I go 2 back or 3 back for that? 3. Okay. This one's going to be a little even more awkward, just because of the way it's placed. So, 1, 2, 3. And actually, this one needs to drop down as well. I just thought about it. It's just like, oh, yeah, this one's going to be down here. So again, we'll use horizontal to vertical. That should bring it up. Okay, it won't. In fact, it's going to clip with that other pipe. Oh my gosh, man. Annoying. Yeah, screw it. You know, those two pipes can be touching. I'm kind of screwing myself here, trying to get everything in line. Because the other one's going to need to be up above this. It's going to need to be there. It's going to need to be at this height as well. That one goes to there. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's not going to be fun, is it? So this one needs to go even further down. It's going to be an awkward pipe. Yep, it's just going to be an awkward piping. Because that one needs to go down here. Needs to go there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this one needs to drop down even further. It does need to go into the bottom chamber. Okay, well, we won't connect these then, the way I wanted. Okay, it's just going to have to go like that. And then this one needs to be here. And this one needs to be here. I didn't realize this was going to be such a pain. Be nice if it had actually connect up like these. I could probably get it there if I actually tried. Let's see, that'd probably connect like here, right in the middle. Let's actually try it. I mean, we can at least reduce down the slope. Or at least try to. We'll give it a shot. And again, it's going to look weird, but so what we'll do is it can't look any weirder than it does. So we do that, and then we do, yeah, that. See, I don't know why I can't do that automatically. And then we just remove that. And no one's the wiser. Yeah, it should do that automatically, but I don't know why it doesn't. It's kind of strange. And this one will be at the level. So it'll be here. That one goes straight across. You'll see why in a minute if you don't understand what's going on here. Okay. Gonna get rid of this. We're just gonna get rid of this entirely. Start over basically. Okay. So this one needs to connect here. This one needs to go over to here. Yeah, and then we need that one up there as well. So we're going to have 3 different pipes, and then we'll put a wall in, of course. Just like that. Then we'll grab this. So we're going to have one pipe here, here, and here. We're going to get rid of the wall so we can see. That pipe's going to go there. That one's going to go noodle, I guess. So it refuses. Oh, and then this one can't connect here. That's alright. That's alright, we'll connect it further down the line. Okay. Alright. So I forgot this here. There we go. I suppose we could have moved it even further down. Like here, but it'd block off the, it would block off the other connecting port. Well, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter because I can't connect to those anyway. So we'll go ahead. We'll get rid of these. Make this make a little more sense, maybe. Okay. Because this is just for making that 90. Oh, go down to architecture. Grab a road barrier. Grab that. Nope, not that. That. We'll go bang, bang, bang. Okay. Grab our pipe. Connect it with horizontal to vertical. And sometimes horizontal to vertical does not want to make that connection. That straight 90. I don't know why. We're going to get rid of that one. It's not going that far anyway. Then architecture. Guess we could move it back there. It would make a weird connection though. If we're going to connect that one, and then that one's going to connect. It's going to connect. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Two, three. And that one. Connect, connect, connect. Our pipe. 1, 2, 3. And then that one's gonna connect just like that. Get rid of the walls. So we don't need them. Then we're gonna grab this next one. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna grab a wall again. Just like that. And then we only need the top 2. Just so the pipes don't go too far without a support. I know I went much further than this, but you know what? Yeah. Just won't even worry about it. I'll go a little bit further, I think. Yeah, we'll go right to this. 2, 3. Grab a wall. Next 2. Let's go straight across. Okay. And this one gets connected directly into there. Get rid of the wall. And then grab this next one. 1, 2, 3. grab a wall. Yep. Just so that we can grab that and put that there. And then connect it. And then connect it. Whatever. Perfect. Now we're all connected. We just need to paint our pipes. So we've been doing some longer episodes lately, but I've been trying to get this project done. It's been kind of, hogging up a lot of my time. And since it's just cold water, we just won't even worry about it. Okay, all 5 pipes have been connected. Have been connected directly to our system, and they're all painted. Everything is painted up. Very nice. Go ahead and get rid of this. Grab this wall here. We'll just take it all the way around so that we don't have any inconsistencies in our wall placements. We're probably not going to wall this all in today. I just want to get this major wall. There's that train. It seems it's going 20 faster than 25 kilometers an hour, but the only reason it's doing that is because it's going downhill. It's weird. Sometimes it brakes when it goes down a hill, and sometimes it doesn't. It's a mod thing. It's one of them things, man. Okay, so we want architecture. I'm going to go up here first. Let's get on top of one of these pipes. Here. So we got to put in I'm going to put in this one here. Then we'll have stairs on either side. We do need to bring it out past. And then stairway downwards. It's going to be another one of those where the stairway goes into the floor. Fortunately, there's nothing I can really do about that. Because this is, even if I did this, it's fine though. Okay. Yep, then we could just charge right up the stairs, go up there, and then go across the bridge, across the piping. Okay, so now we need our wall. We do need to put one more wall on top of this wall so that we can put our power on it. Because we're going to be having power going through this wall from this train station over to the water collection plant. And again, it's going to be one of those things where we just have to, we just basically just decorate it later type of deal, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, then we're going to grab a bit of power, and we're finally going to be able to power this up. Looks like both of these episodes are, both this episodes so far this week have been extremely long in length. Okay, now we should be able to go, probably, just go every 2 for now. Yep, that will bring that power right up above the door. Oh, whoops. Oh. Disconnect that real quick. Power. We have the Mark II outlets as well. We need to start replacing those. And just because they look better in my opinion. We're going to do Mark II poles as well. So we're going to do a pole just right in the middle, Or should we do it on the side? Yeah, we'll do it on the side. Oh, we can't do it like that though. One moment. Yeah, we'll do it on the side, then we don't take up our extremely small walkway. So yeah, what I'm gonna do actually is I might move this here instead. I think that'd be a better way of doing it. And we'll just connect through the wall on this side, and then this doesn't come as close. Yeah, that doesn't come as close. We'll just do a power pole right on top of the pipe there. And again, power pole right on top of the pipe. And then we'll do the same on this side. I think we'll probably go to there instead. Not too far of a distance. There's only 3 foundations, so should be fine. And now we have power inside of here. You also need to figure out our pumps as well up here. So the cool thing is I should be able to walk along. I was going to be able to walk along, but it's fine. Just slide underneath everything like we have before. And we're going to make a circuit. Just like we have down at the bottom. And we're going to connect these pumps. Now these pumps are going to, they're just going to turn yellow. Because there won't be any water for a while. But we can get everything hooked up first. We might blow a fuse, we'll see. Hopefully we can pump out enough. Also need to finish this. I might finish this on my own or something, because you get the idea of what's going on in here. Alright, then we're going to carry this around. And I just figured out what I'm going to use what I'm going to use that thing for. Alright, so inside of here, you know how there's this extra. Oh, I should probably have architecture. I forgot to put a railing here. I just walked right off of it without even thinking. But yeah, you know how we have this extra gap here? I was going to move this wall in, but I just figured out what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to use it for power. Power 2. Yep, I'm going to use it for power. So yeah, we're just going to go right. We'll go right there. Then we need a Mark II double outlet, which is right there. Oops. That actually should have been right there instead. Just right across there. Maybe I should put that up. Put that up one bit higher. Now, where's this coming in at? It's coming in at it is coming in at that level. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move it up. 1. Same with this. Move it up 1. And reconnect it. Because that's the level we need to put everything at. That's the level where everything's being put. So we are going to. I should be able to. This. Oops. That there. I'm only doing that for aesthetics. 2. Oh yeah, we can just replace these. Nice. Actually pretty happy about that. Yeah, we'll just connect that via that way. Right there. Right there. And then right there. Okay. Now all those pumps are on. I am going to bring down a pole. Just so I can check. I don't think that raised. That didn't raise up anything, obviously. It did. It should have raised up to this, but maybe they don't take that much to run. But that is what I'm afraid of. And just to mirror it, but we won't put a double wall outlet there. But it at least look the same on either side. But we will be putting a double wall outlet here because redundant connections should be a thing, just in case. Yeah, we can make this actually look pretty good. Even though these Mark IIs cost more, do Mark IIs. I'm glad I can just replace them. That is pretty nice. Reach all the way across. 2. Yeah. There we go. It's going to be a 2-hour episode, isn't it? Probably. Just because I want to get this power station hooked up. And yep, we're just going to make a circuit on the end here. Oh wait, well, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to copy that or not. I have no clue. We'll just leave that there for now. At least everything will be connected. And then, yeah, if I get any time between episodes, maybe I'll or at some point, maybe I'll go in and connect those fully. Okay, I'm going to connect those fully though. Then we're going to drop this down to each floor so you get a good look at it before we head down to the next flight. And yep, you'll get another good look at it before you head down to the next flight. And then whatever level these end up being. Oh, these ones are on the ceiling. Okay, we're going to do a wall Mark II here. And wherever that ends up being. Okay. We'll just connect that there. Or we'll just say to hell with it with the entire wire. Just boop. Perfect. And yeah, you get a good look before it has to go away. We'll drag this all the way over. Maybe we'll drag it right above there. Drag it over there. And then, oof. Oh, got 5 pumps turning on. There we are. Actually, it looks pretty nice. I'm all running like that. Now they are pumping water. That's going to make these pumps over here run as well. Yep, they are running. Ooh, the head lift is pretty high. Glad I decided not to go any higher than that. The head lift is pretty darn high. I wouldn't be surprised if this does hit 20 at some point. Okay. And now these pumps are running. Now these pumps aren't. These pumps are mainly just to prevent. I don't know why that one wasn't painted. That was the only one that didn't get painted. They're just mainly just to prevent the water from going back down towards the pumps if flow ever gets too low. I am out of rods. Are you serious? Fuck me, man. Oh, it's because I've been putting down a bunch of poles, and these things also take rods. They take 4 rods apiece. They're expensive. 2 rods apiece, 4 rods apiece. They're expensive. So I have to go get more rods next time. But hey, we got water now. Do we have water in these pipes now? Yes, we do. We do have water in them pipes. Very good, very good. You can hear it. I mean, it's low pressure. There's not a whole lot being pushed through these pipes. It's pretty low. But we do have 5 pumps going for 5 different pipes, and they only are going to be pushing. They're only going to be pushing like what is it? It's like 120 apiece. So even if I had all 10 pumps, that still wouldn't be enough for these pipes. But we have water. Look at that. Now this graphic is broken, by the way. The sight glass on this is broken on these. They're still bugged. And these are the Fix-It approved platforms. As you can see, if I try to get rid of it, it requires computers, frames, and motors, which I have none of. So these still are the Fix-It approved stations. But because of mods, we have transitions early. I just, like I said, I don't want to have that mod break again. Not that I don't trust it. It's not that I don't trust it. It's just I just don't want the worst to happen, and then I have to replace these stations again, considering I have a lot more than I had last time. So, yeah, these are going to take a while to fill. But we can finally get that train going as well. But we're going to go ahead and head back to base. We're going to follow the track fully this time because we need to turn on that train, our water train, which is going to bring a ton of water as well. It's it's gonna be flowing around. It's gonna be empty for quite a while, just because we only have 5 pumps going. Yeah, we got ourselves a water collection plant. Isn't that exciting? It's looking pretty good from the road here, and we just up above. It's a pretty big facility. And it only houses 10 pumps, which is nuts. It only houses 10 pumps, but the facility is massive. That's just how it be, though. That is just how it be. But we're gonna turn on that other train, and we're gonna start pulling water over to that other station. And I believe they're set to load, aren't they? The train stations, when you put them down, I believe they're set to load. But I don't know if I set the other ones to unload. So we'll check those as well. I believe by default they're set to load. But we want, while we're working on other stuff, we want the We want the train to be unloading water over here so that when it comes time for us to actually build the power plant, which is going to go in that square right there, that empty square, then we'll have full stations full of water ready to go, ready to be hooked up. So that's the other thing. I actually think I should have done the 2-meter roofs now that I look at it. Probably should have done the 2-meter roofs, but that's okay. Hello there, train. Oh, this train's completely full of coal now. Good. Actually, that's what I wanted. So, yeah, I forgot to check these as well. I don't even know if these have been checked. Are these, nope, they're set, see, they're set to load on default, so we're going to change both of these stations over to unload. So it's been running around with a full load of coal this entire time, which is not ideal, but it happens. You're probably wondering what's that strange sound. There's a waterfall right over there by that corner. We are currently actually standing over the void, believe it or not. You're over the void. So if we take out a single tile of floor from underneath us, we are dead. Because we will fall into the void. Because how big my train stations need to be. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and change this. This is the water train. Go ahead and name it. And water collection plant, water station. Save changes. Turn on self-driving. Signals are making next stop unreachable. Uh-oh. Signaling problem. What is the signaling problem you speak of? I should be able to reach that. Right, we'll just turn on manual driving and we'll see what the signaling problem is. Which is a bit of a problem there. And we barely fit into that spot. Can't see. It's so tight in here. So slow. So slow. The planet moves faster than we do. Not that planet, but our planet's rotation. It's causing those to look. What would be really cool is if they had in this game, if they did have a teleportation device to go to other planets. They make another map over on that planet, or maybe another map over on that planet. For the lava planet, that'd be pretty cool. Let's see, let's turn on self-driving. Nope. Okay, so it's not here. We will find out when we get to a point. Yeah, that other train has cleared its station. So it's not that signal that goes through the station that's making this not work. We may have to rethink our strategy here. I may have to do a little bit of rebuilding, which is not going to be fun if I have to do that. I thought this would work though. This should work. It said signaling is making the station unreachable. But the only problem is I don't know what station that would be. Or not what station, what signal is causing that not to work. Maybe we just had to put block signals on that bi-directional railway. Oh, do I not have any bi-directional signals? This is a bi-directional rail. Okay, yeah, that would be what's causing it. Okay, we can fix that real quick. Actually, no, I can't. Well, I can, um, but I'd have to do it a different way. So yeah, I know what's causing it now then. Wall or camera's going through the wall. All right. So here's our issue right here, and we could probably just fix that. Hopefully. Actually, no, I can't. I can't fix it on camera, but we can fix it on camera. If you understand, you know. It's okay. Pass signal. It's because this right here is a bidirectional rail, and this signal right here, this block signal, I did not put another block signal going this way. So what ended up happening was the train cannot go against the signal. When you put a signal down, you can see the arrow. It is right there. If I put this on this other side of the track, now it's going the other way. But since I did not fix that, I'll actually put a path signal here. But since I did not do that, that did not allow for me to have the bidirectional rail. Now that shouldn't cause any issues, but it says it is. I even access it. Block has conflicting entry types. Oh, is it because, wait, is that that's a block signal as well. Okay, that'd be why. Okay. So we'll just put a block signal here. Just make it the easiest. There we go. Now, this should work. And it does. That was why. Was because of that signal. Because that block signal for that intersection was causing issues. You going for a ride? Oof, that's gonna hurt. But yeah, now we can finally get this working. Yep, and now we got a train for water. We'll probably have a train for oil as well. Like I want an oil collection plant, and then I want to process it in my city. Like that'd be pretty cool. Off we go. You going for a ride. Hello there. Hey you! Get off the train! This is not a ride. Get out of here. Oh, and I angered the spitter because it detected noise. Yeah, that's why. Because of that one block signal, I completely forgot about it being bidirectional. This is a bidirectional rail, just this one section of it. Okay. She is looking good. And we are over 2 hours. This is a rarity, by the way. I'm not going to have all my episodes being 2 hours from now on. As like I said, this is a rarity. It is not something that's going to happen anymore, probably past this episode. I just wanted to get the Yeah, I think I'm going to go 2-meter roof on that one. That one's a bit too tall, I think. It's a bit too sloped. Definitely. Yeah, see, sometimes the train brakes going down the hill, and sometimes it just it goes. But yep, oh, this is slow. It takes 5 megawatts to get up this hill. Because this is full Excel. This train has got a load on it. It's going 13 mile an hour. Go train, go! You got this. 14. We're starting to round the hill, or starting to crest the hill, or get to the crest. So the slope is becoming less and less. 15. I'm getting there. 17. That's taking less megawatts. Oh my gosh, that just spawned in. Hello. 19. That's a very steep hill to climb. Now we're down to 1 megawatts and we're up to 25 kilometers an hour. 27, 28. It's because we're going down that slight hill right there. So we had to go up and over the rock. We'll slow back down to 25 kilometers here in a second. We turned a hill and whatnot. Anyway. And we got our tankers full of water. Back down to 24 kilometers. So these are all path signals, by the way. It's just the path signals kind of function like block signals when used in this way. It's just the train paths out several signals ahead. Or it signals to, or paths out to signals to its destination, so it doesn't have to worry about running into other stuff in a junction. Well, these tanks are a little bit taller than the old the other ones. Just want to make sure this is working before we end the episode. Okay, all 5 of them are going to work. Glad that's working. Gonna drop the whole tank in there. And there comes the other train. Oh no, that's a different train. That's the train below us. There's a train below us as well. Trains everywhere. Yep, we got another train going. I think they're gonna meet in that tunnel. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So, yes. I do hope you enjoyed this episode as we finally got our water. And next episode, maybe we'll be able to work on actually building the power station, which is going to be up there on top of that. And that should be fun. But until then, I guess it's a goodbye. Yeah.